In the previous episode, as Geto fought Naruto, Kinosaki and Shiori were being hunted down by classmates under Naruto's spell. Geto originally thought Naruto was planning to use his Hensai to increment, but it turned out to be a feint before he fled. Just as Geto strengthens himself with poison, Naruto can use various sound-based abilities, but he must constantly heal himself to stay in peak condition. The forest fight insides were the perfect medicine for him. Just when Naruto thought he had won, he suddenly realized he hadn't inhaled fight insides at all, but the poison Geto had prepared. Geto had figured out the condition for Naruto's abilities and defeated him before he could expel the toxin from his body. Unfortunately, defeating Naruto didn't break the spell on the students. Unable to find Shiori, they decided to sacrifice another student to the mountain god instead. Unwilling to let anyone else die because of her, Shiori gave up her chance to escape and returned to her classmates. Using her magic props, Shiori lied and claimed she could destroy the mountain god. She then threw a fireball at the giant created by Naruto. Upon receiving the signal, Geto immediately sprayed a massive amount of gas onto the giant. With a huge explosion, the giant turned to ash, and the students finally regained their senses. Seeing that the mission had completely failed, Naruto told Geto to just kill him. However, Geto had no intention of doing so and instead advised Naruto to try opening up about his own weaknesses to others. With everything resolved, Geto and the others boarded a helicopter sent by Shiori's uncle. Shiori was incredibly grateful for everything Geto had done and even patted him on the head. Although slightly embarrassed, Geto didn't resist. Back at the company, Shiori sought out her aunt. Understanding that her aunt simply didn't want the business her father worked so hard to build to be ruined in her hands, Shiori asked her aunt to guide her in becoming a competent leader. Meanwhile, Geto secretly laughed with Kinosaki while Shiori wasn't looking. Kinosaki asked why he did this, and Geto explained that what Shiori needs right now isn't marriage. A guy like him would only hold her back. Kinosaki was delighted that Geto was now capable of genuinely considering others' feelings. However, Shiori, unwilling to let their connection end there, chased after them on her motorcycle. The three of them found a place to have a celebratory meal. But since neither the shy Shiori nor Geto was good at chatting, the atmosphere quickly became awkward. This made Kinosaki, sitting nearby, very anxious as she tried to find a way to break the ice. Unexpectedly, Geto suddenly announced that he had prepared a new performance. Worried that Geto had prepared another shocky act like last time, Kinosaki was surprised when a rain of flowers suddenly fell from the sky. Geto explained that Shiori taught him that a performance doesn't have to be novel. What matters is making the audience happy. While Kinosaki was asleep, Shiori confessed her feelings to Geto. Before Geto could fully process what was happening, Shiori's uncle arrived to take her home. Before leaving, Shiori and Geto exchanged contact information. Looking at the new contact on his phone, Geto couldn't help but wonder if what Shiori said earlier was just polite talk or if she genuinely had feelings for him. Little did he know, Shiori was already blushing furiously, even though she had mentally simulated over 60,000 different scenarios beforehand. In the next episode, Geto will attend a friend's wedding. What will happen at the wedding? Follow my channel to be the first to know about the latest anime plot developments.